All right, good morning, everybody. We'd like to get this started, but I'll wait until I see the glow of your screens off your faces. At least dim them. Come on. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It finally looks and feels like spring out there, so let's take advantage of it. We have a short assembly this morning to get you off to class in a decent amount of time. So I'm going to first introduce Mr. Mike Stephen from the Rotary, and then I have a few announcements after that.
Wow, happy Monday, right? Wasn't that a great weather this weekend? I hope you all got out and enjoyed it, and I hope we're keeping up with it from here on in. Can't wait for the sports seasons to start here. Spring. All right, so everyone, I think, see me enough that I'm here from the Bethel Rotary Club, and we're doing the Student of the Month Awards for the month of April. And as part of this, I'm going to ask the 4 students if they could just stay a few minutes afterwards after I announce, so we could just talk about coming to our breakfast meeting, and hopefully with 2 of your guests or possibly your parents if you can make it. So first, I'd like to introduce the freshmen of the Student of the Month who received the award. This month, the freshman teachers would like to nominate Macy Hallett. Am I saying that right? Just if you get to be embarrassed and hear what the kids are saying, or the teachers are saying about you, Macy. The lights are great here. Oh, that's all right. This month, the freshman teachers would like to nominate Macy Hallett as Student of the Month. Academically, Macy is meeting or exceeding the standards for all of her classes. Macy is an extremely hard worker, always asking questions and working cooperatively with her classmates. At Telstar Freshman Academy, she regularly leads others by example, often taking a leadership role in opening and closing circle. She takes initiative to lend a hand when she sees that something needs to be done, and often recognizes others when they have a positive impact on the learning environment. Macy is actively involved in extracurricular activities, including field hockey, dance, softball, and student council. In student council, she contributes to meetings with thoughtful feedback and ideas, keeps the group on task, and always follows through with any commitments she makes. Additionally, Macy has 21 hours of community service as a Jeep Jamboree event volunteer, Bethel Youth Soccer coach, Telstar Freshman Academy local food and learning event volunteer, by doing snow removal for local families. Keep up the awesome work, Macy. Congratulations. That was a mouthful. Your teachers have a lot to say for you. Now I'd like to announce the Sophomore Student of the Month recipient. This month, the sophomore teachers would like to nominate Dylan Bouchard. Dylan, the teachers would like to say it about you. Teachers would like to nominate Dylan Bouchard as the Sophomore Student of the Month for April. Dylan has an outstanding amount of community service hours, 101 hours to be exact. Wow. And he is an exceptionally hard worker, both in and out of the classroom. Dylan is a model student, pushing himself to learn difficult concepts and to do extra work to meet his goals. Dylan is overall respectful, engaged, encouraging to others, and dedicated to learning, and is doing his best. Great job, Dylan. And now we proceed on to the junior student, April Student of the Month. And the junior team would like to nominate Ania Bartlett. And this is what the junior teaching team is saying for you. Ania Bartlett stands out for her kindness and consideration for others' feelings. She works hard in her classes, keeps up with her academic responsibilities, and always strives to have quality work. Ania is very active in her extracurricular activities. She is the Student Council Treasurer, Vice President of FBLA, and a member of the National Honor Society. On top of all that, Ania is also a 3-seasoned athlete competing on the soccer, basketball, and softball teams. Beyond her school commitments, Ania has accumulated over 60 hours helping at Camp Lecce. I didn't want to fail that one, huh? She taught my kids. Jeez. Are you here? Working with young kids isn't easy and demonstrates Ania's love, patience, and compassion for young children. Ania, thank you for all your hard work. And finally, the senior. Let me just make sure I get that right. There we go. Okay, the senior recipient this year, for April, is Katie Killam. Please correct me if I get your name wrong, I'm sorry. Congratulations. Kaylee is a hard worker that is quiet and does not seek much attention for her efforts. Keeping her head down and getting her work done is her approach, and her teachers have noticed. When there is a bump in the road, she dusts herself off and gets back to work with a positive attitude. She's always friendly and thoughtful. Kaylee has made various commitments outside of her academics, including her responsibilities as the class treasurer, a member of the track and field team, and her 120 hours of community service with the Oxford County Conservation Corps. The Oxford County Conservation Corps program is a collaboration between Mahoosic Pathways, Inc. and the University of Maine 4-H Camp and Learning Center at Bryan Pond, and is a great service learning opportunity. Congratulations, Kaylee. Your determination, hard work, and kindness makes us all proud. Congratulations. Grateful Student of the Month. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Job well done. Just a couple quick announcements. First and foremost, in case you didn't know, this is Teacher Appreciation Week. So take some time during the week to make sure you tell your teachers how much you appreciate all their hard work and effort. They put a lot of time and energy into what they do with you. Secondly, tonight is the first home baseball, softball games, and track meet all taking place at the same time. It's also the first time most of you guys have even been on the field, so good luck, enjoy the good weather. Make the most of the sunshine out there while we can. The other quick announcements, this Friday is the cutoff for progress reports for third trimester already. You'll be getting your progress reports a week from this Friday in your email. It's coming quickly. Time is going fast. Okay? Make sure you're communicating with your teachers. That also means that Monday is the next eligibility check. Baseball team, do your work. We would like the season to continue. Please. And prom tickets are still on sale. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to get distracted by. So do your best to make sure you finish strong. Stay focused. Do your work. It's important that you are here every day and make the most of it. This time goes by very quickly. Enjoy. That's all I have. Have a great Monday, everybody. You are out of here.